It's got glass all on it too. Telling you, the glass is the worst part.
The bedroom end's fine. It's just the front got trashed.
Oh,
Everybody was
hurt.
safe, and you know, we said that's the main thing.
Mm-hmm.
So we were very, very fortunate. You know, you can't replace your sons. Well, and then there's always the Rubik's Cube. Every good household needs a good Rubik's Cube. I am just on a mission to help my son save everything that he can, so that we won't have to invest quite so much money in the second go around, and he can have some of the things that really meant something to him. He said, I don't have a lot of sentimental things, but I don't want to leave anything that I do have ties to.
48 years.
48 years.
Ever had anything like this happen in 48
Nope,
years?
This is the first time. We live full-time in it. We've been 7 years.
Really?
We've lived in it as our home. Winters in South Texas, and we come to Oklahoma in the spring and the fall, and then we go to Colorado in the summer.
90 degrees. This is actually, I'm standing on the microwave and the refrigerator. This is the collapsed, you know, side that usually goes out. But he went to Walmart. He said he thought they would have a good safety plan, and they did. They were very, very good to the people that were in the Walmart store, and had cookies and water for them, and had a plan in place for emergencies.
Yeah, there was probably 30 of us in there. It was a smaller Walmart, so.
Thank goodness he wasn't in it. You know, that he had the good sense to leave. You know, we kind of, I don't know about y'all, but it's easy when you're not around these kind of storms to get kind of complacent and think, oh, well, you know, it's going to be okay. And but he didn't. He was very aware of it and concerned and took action when he needed to.
We watched the weather, and there was no notification of anything over here, and then the sirens went off, and she's a weather bug. So it was, let's get in the shelter, and I'm going, they're saying there's nothing. Well, we're sitting around, and so we get up there. We drove our pickup up there and parked by there.
And something hit it,
Probably
moved it over
20
a foot.
minutes later, I would guess.
It moved the motorhome over probably a foot.
Okay,
It
so
slid
it
it
shifted
around.
a little bit,
Yeah.
kind of lifted it up and shifted
Well,
it over.
and the slide is all torqued. So, yeah.
It's totaled.
Yeah, what was the atmosphere like in the shelter? Is it below
Very
ground or
cordial.
above
Below ground.
ground?
It's up in the corner. You go up there and take some pictures.
Very humid down
There
there.
was 27 of us in there, for what I understand.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Everybody pretty
Oh,
calm?
wonderful.
yeah.
Everybody's
Yeah.
great. Yeah.
Okay.
They're all
I
visiting
think it
so
got
loud
a little.
you couldn't hear the radio.
It got a little spooky when, you know, the air pressure dropped and you had to swallow because your ears
Well,
plugged
and then
up
we
and
started
everything.
hearing
And
things
there
clunk,
was stuff banging off the
banging,
door and that
banging
kind of
on the
stuff.
top, and
It was,
Right.
I think
you
we
know,
probably
we did
heard
well.
the big smack when it hit the truck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our truck's pretty well
And we thought,
toast, too.
uh-oh.
What's next? Taking my stuff back to Texas.
And when I saw it, I was amazed. I said, you know, if anybody had been in these trailers, your chances wouldn't be too good. Like a fun house. It's totally turned upside down. When you say, turn your life upside down, this is a perfect example of what would happen.